So we are today at 2.2 trillion, which means 5 to 7x. If that really happens, what does it mean for BTC, ETH, and Sol?
Generally speaking, in a normal market, you would see Sol outperform ETH, outperform Bitcoin. That's usually what happens. And so I don't know, because I don't want to give price targets, because you get in that stupid game of people then believe the price targets and then it doesn't happen, and then their vision of their future selves, that Porsche they were going to buy is now ruined and it's my fault because it didn't get to the price. It's all nonsense. But you could probably say that Bitcoin triples, quadruples from here, something like that. And Solana probably 8x's plus, that kind of range, and ETH somewhere in the middle.
Welcome back. Today we explore Real Vision CEO Raoul Pal's groundbreaking observations and his astounding predictions for the cryptocurrency and market's future. Raoul claims that the value of Bitcoin may be about to triple or even quadruple, with Ethereum following closely behind and Solana possibly increasing by up to 8 times. With the help of his thorough research, Pal predicts that this cycle will see the market as a whole rise to a valuation of 5 to 10 trillion, propelled by significant macroeconomic and liquidity trends. In his most recent study, Pal presents the idea of the banana zone, a period of sharp price fluctuation that he has been predicting for years, but that appears to be just getting started. He emphasizes that when cryptocurrency begins to rise to new heights, patience is essential. Beyond tokens, Pal presents novel insights into NFTs, recognizing the enduring potential of premium digital art despite more general market corrections. He advises being cautious when using meme coins, which provide special risks despite being fun. Now, let's dive deeper into Raoul Pal's insights. Before we continue, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more expert crypto content. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Just try and get rid of the noise. So many people mid-curve everything, over-argue everything.
You think crypto goes to 10 to 15 trillion this cycle?
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. And I get that really simply, again, in an idiot's way. I just take the market cap of crypto, put it in a log regression channel, and it gets you there. You do the same with Bitcoin, back it out as maybe a Bitcoin dominance of 50%, 40%. You kind of get there. It's like you look at the wallet growth, you kind of get to those numbers. So it's like, yeah, that makes about sense. Generally speaking, in a normal market, you would see Sol outperform ETH, outperform Bitcoin. That's usually what happens. And so I don't know, because I don't want to give price targets, because you get in that stupid game of people then believe the price targets and then it doesn't happen, and then their vision of their future selves, that Porsche they were going to buy is now ruined and it's my fault because it didn't get to the price. It's all nonsense. But you could probably say that Bitcoin triples, quadruples from here, something like that. And Solana probably 8x's plus, that kind of range, and ETH somewhere in the middle. Sorry, in Smoking Chicken Fish in the church, we don't refer to billions, we refer to bouillon. Because there is a holy broth and you become a brother and not a brother. So it's never billions, no Billy, it's bouillons.
But this is very crypto, right? Crypto native or...
No, it's internet native. It's internet native. The meme existed before. It was the kind of meme that used to get sent around. But now you can attach value to a meme. What we're doing is figuring out what this meme is worth in folklore. Because they've got to understand that a lot of what we all do on the internet is find a commonality of interest. So if you have a group of mates in physical life, you'll have inside jokes. Things that have happened that you joke about or that somebody did, and they get embellished. They get made more ridiculous, and it becomes an inside joke. Nobody else understands that. But to you guys, it's valuable because it's a part of your friendship. It's a folklore. It's a meme of your friendship. This is the same. It's just millions of people online form friendships and bonding over humor or over a commonality of purpose. Now, that commonality of purpose here happens to be a church, but it's also about making money. And there's the chicken commandments, which is the commandments, the chicken commandments, but they're kind of half serious as well.
I mean, it shows at least that how good of a meme this is, right? Because we're just laughing for like 10 minutes and...
Yeah, and I've been in this world for a while and it still makes me laugh. But, dog with hat, does it make you laugh? No.
It's cute, but no, it doesn't. No.
It's cute, and the reason you like it is because everybody likes it and you might make money.
Yeah. That's
But
true.
smoking chicken fish, even if it makes no money, it's just f***ing funny.
It's true.
Raoul Pal stresses the value of being financially independent and becoming efficient in risk management. Meme coins, in his opinion, are more than just financial investments. They stand for communities and cultural symbols that are motivated by similar values and narratives. His strategy centers on seizing opportunities, such as purchasing Ethereum-based NFTs, which he characterizes as a component of a digital renaissance. Leading this movement are iconic NFT artists like Beeple and Xcopy, who produce works that capture the essence of our era and whose limited supply increases their lasting value. As Bitcoin keeps growing and the cryptocurrency market picks up steam, NFTs and meme coins are becoming more and more significant, much like how artists like Banksy and Warhol caught crucial moments in culture. Digital collectibles from today are markers of this time period and could spark the next major market boom. Now, let's return to the interview to hear more from Raoul Pal himself.
Nobody has a right to tell people what to do or how to manage their money. They can advise them on how to manage risk, but you can't say that thing good, that thing bad. It's how you manage that risk. And who's to say that what is happening in meme coins is not the start of something much bigger, which is the tokenization of culture and communities. The reason I don't own ETH is because I'm trying to back the fastest horse. Like I don't own Bitcoin. I have one Bitcoin. I'm trying to back the fastest horse. It's nothing to do with I don't like Ethereum or I don't like Bitcoin. I'm just trying to maximize my opportunity in the best risk-adjusted return. Why ETH NFTs? Because the ones that I bought, I think, represent the historic moment of the culture of the internet, which was a pandemic where people discovered crypto, NFTs became a huge thing and people discovered digital art, and Beeple sells for $69 million and Xcopy selling for 5 or 10 million bucks. This mass acceptance of what there was a digital art movement beforehand of which Xcopy and Beeple were part of, but it couldn't have value until it went on chain. NFTs create digital scarcity. Once you had digital scarcity, art took off. It was an amazing thing to see. Now, art is a reflection of culture. The culture of the time was like the meme coin culture. It was fun. It was all about the internet native stuff. I mean, Xcopy jokes about that and British culture. Beeple just reflects it every day. I mean, he turns up every day and he puts a bow on the internet every evening. And that's the story of the internet for the day. And Beeple catalogues it. And then he releases very few pieces of art. And so therefore, there's a lot of value in that, right? Somebody who catalogues the internet and creates art that is sold for a lot, and this kind of iconic glitch art type that happened to really represent the kind of nutsness of crypto. So I don't think it matters what chain it's on. Like, I don't think it matters whether it's an oil painting or a pastel or a whatever. It is because of the culture that it represented. And that will be a magic moment in many, many people's minds. People made an enormous sum of money in NFTs. I did not. And why did they make the money? And it's different to the meme coin cycle. I've been thinking this through. Meme coins are priced in dollars. Punks went from like, whatever it was, half an ETH or something stupid, to hundreds of ETH. And ETH...
Yeah. Did 50x. Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's just la la land, right? So that moment in time will never be forgotten. And those who come after it will learn the folklore of those times. We're making folklore again in memes. These worlds are all combining. They're all part of the same thing. It's culture. And so if you go back to art splits into two categories. Fine art, and that is AI generative art. Right, that's art history stuff. Oh, and art progressed to this, and people scratch their beards and look at it and go, yes, it's very interesting how AI is now working with humans. And then there's the other side, which is culture. I remember those times, like music. Right? I can play you a piece of music, you'll know exactly where you were and who you were with. With art, it's the same. Why is Warhol so valuable? It is nostalgia for the 60s, 70s. It goes hand in hand with the Beatles, the Stones, Led Zeppelin, with the New York scene. Even if you weren't part of it, you want to own part of that legendary time. The Studio 54. Why is Damien Hirst and Banksy so valuable? Because they were London in the 90s and early 2000, when it was like the epicenter of everything.
Raoul Pal talked about the value of individual choice and financial independence in money management. He emphasized that although risk management advice can be given, no one has the right to dictate to others how they should handle their finances. According to Pal, the tokenization of culture and communities may be the start of something much more significant than the current trend of meme currencies. He clarified that he bases his investment strategy on optimizing risk-adjusted returns and concentrating on what he considers to be the fastest horse, rather than disliking Bitcoin or Ethereum. Pal views NFTs as a means of preserving a significant cultural moment, particularly in the context of digital art. He noted that this era is represented by artists such as Beeple and Xcopy, whose creations have become extremely valuable as a result of the digital scarcity brought about by NFTs. Pal claims that this new art style is a reflection of internet culture and the playful, imaginative, and meme-driven environment it resides in. For him, NFTs are a cultural moment that can have enduring significance, not just the blockchain upon which they are based. Pal has made comparisons between NFTs and meme coins, and more conventional art movements, highlighting the similarities between the value of contemporary digital collectibles and the works of artists. If you found this breakdown insightful, please like this video, subscribe, and join the discussion in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.